He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Mobley. LeVert out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the 4-man position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
And here's Conley outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Okoro passes to LeVert. Gobert with the block. That goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now Conley out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Now, here's Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Conley. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now. The wide open look here for Garland. These 3-pointers off the mark. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell against Markkanen. Gobert in the corner. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Gobert.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
There's Garland. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Garland's got 6. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Inside, LeVert. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it. Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Conley against Garland. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away. And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gobert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love it when Rudy Gobert crashes the offensive glass, uses those long arms to great advantage.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For three, Mitchell. Markkanen pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's LeVert, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Mitchell looking it over. Conley for 3. Doesn't go for it. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what...
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 7. Bogdanovich, that one a little long. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Mobley misses. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Comes in for a curl. Jazz trail by 7. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
To the paint, here is Mobley. Love trying to break loose. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here is Garland. 6 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Up against Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Rondo dishes to Garland. over Conley.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Now the pass to Gobert. Out to Conley for 3.
2 minutes.
At the elbow, it's Mitchell. There's O'Neal with the 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go with the 3. And they get it back. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes it to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. O'Neal from long range. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. In the corner, O'Neal with it. 1:12 left in the first half. Baseline J on the way.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Now, here's Mobley. Defended by Gobert. To the inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. O'Neal gets to Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. There's Garland. Another shot. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Oh, that's a great coup.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie, it's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played? And that
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jazz trail by 7. Rajon Rondo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Garland. Then there's Mobley. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Back to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Love. Outside Rondo. Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. A nice shot by Mobley. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich, and the shot goes in. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Utah calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Garland looking it over. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Love. Gobert with the block. They get it back. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the middle, here's Mobley, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. 1:49 left in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. A 12-point game. Greg, let me tell you a little-known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
It's good. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Garland, the pass to Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good on the 3.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Conley up top. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Three-pointer, LeVert.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jazz shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. This is it to O'Neal. Rondo with the steal. Conley against Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell left side. Back to Bogdanovich. Conley with the 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Garland. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Conley against Garland. Down low. Out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Utah. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Gobert. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for O'Neal. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Conley against Garland. 3-pointer. Another miss by Utah. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Rondo kicks to Love.
2 minutes.
That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Outside Rondo. Back to Garland. He feeds it to Mobley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Darius Garland.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Gay. Out to Conley. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mitchell kicks to Pascal. And it's blocked. Now here's Rondo. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he lays it straight in. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Conley against Garland. Conley, the pass to Pascal. Can't hit from in close. Rondo with it. And Garland has it in the corner. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.